Let me say this up front. I hate putting a question in a headline. Too often it's used as a cheap shortcut for easy clicks. But in this case, it's not just an appropriate question, it's the most important one. This is the Sennheiser PXC-550, and it's one of the more expensive travel headsets you can buy. What I want to know is it better than the Bose QC35, the headset I've used as the benchmark for quality in 2016? I'm MrMobile. Let's find out. Sennheiser's reputation for quality is keenly reflected in this headset. Once you get past the flimsy carrying case that's not quite as nice as the one you get from Bose, the cans themselves are excellently made, with black plastic done up in soft-touch paint and framed by metal accents. The 550 looks fancier than the QC35. Its adjustable headband sliders feel better made, and there's a tech bonus too. The right side earpiece plays host to a touchpad that lets you control volume and track selection with a series of swipes. Also, there's no humdrum power button. Instead, you turn the 550 off and on by twisting the cans to their stowed or deployed position. It takes some getting used to, but after a while, once you get into the flow, the coolness outweighs the slight inconvenience. In terms of battery life, the headset will last you about as long as the Bose will, which is to say, forever. I've used it on trains, buses, cars, planes, and on walks to every Dunkin' Donuts in between, and the only times the headset has fallen short of its 30-hour battery claim are the times I forget to turn them off. You gotta get used to stowing them properly when you want to save juice, because as far as I can tell, there's no automatic power off. And how does it sound? Tremendous. Remember how blown away I was by the acoustic noise cancellation on the QC35? The 550 is almost, if not just as good. And it's smarter, too. The CapTune app for Android and iOS lets you adjust how intense that noise cancellation is. It tells you things like battery level and what sound mode you're in, and it gives you an EQ with some presets to play around with, though those will only work on locally stored media. Now, if you want, you can adjust the effect mode right on the headphones with the tap of a button, and those work with all audio, and your options are club, movie, speech, or off. I prefer the latter. The 550 kicks out nice, even sound without the need of any audio effects. So what's bad about it? Well, that damn wind problem is no better on the Sennheiser than on the Bose. Wear these in a stiff breeze, and the air over the microphones will make you feel like someone's blowing in your ear. And not in the good way. Also, the headset is a little less flexible, tighter on the head than some others, and the otherwise lovely computer voice calls everything a phone, even if you pair it to a laptop or a tablet.
Phone 1 connected.
Oh, speaking of phone calls, I don't really like them on noise-canceling headsets. I think the artificial side tone makes everyone sound far away, and the experience here isn't much different. Callers also said my voice quality on their end wasn't particularly good, if there was any kind of background noise. Are those downsides enough to bring down the 550? Not at all. Look, it's expensive, even more so than the already pricey QC35, but to my ear, it equals or exceeds the Bose product in nearly every category. Now, in terms of overall comfort, I still have to give the point to the QC35. And if I were choosing between the two, I'd still go for the Bose to save a few bucks, and for the additional decibel or two in noise cancellation. But the 550 gets so much right in such a classy package that I can't give it anything but a thumbs up. If you travel a ton and you've got the cash, snap these up. You probably won't regret it. I've reviewed almost as many headsets as smartphones in 2016, so if you're in the market for something less expensive, more flashy, or just plain insane, check out MrMobile's other videos on YouTube. And remember to subscribe while you're there. Till next time, thanks for watching, and stay mobile, my friends.